My name is Lunga Kenge. I'm staying here in Wetsand. I'm working here. I'm a solar geyser technician. Oh, people had so many challenges before the geysers because some people, they didn't even afford electricity. They said now that they have these geysers, at least now they are no longer boiling water using electricity. It's easy for them now because they just open the tap and they get warm water.
What was happening before we had geysers, usually when there is a load shedding, we cannot boil water because we don't have like power to boil water. So we can't even cook, we can't even boil water for children to go to school.
LuluLab is a group of companies and LuluLab falls under that, whereby LuluLab then addresses the issues that are faced by our youth, and we run a number of projects or programs to alleviate unemployment in the country. In the Witsand area itself, we find that most of the people living here are unemployed and they come into the city of Cape Town to try and better themselves and look for opportunities. And there is also a shortage of skill. So however, LuluLab came about with the project of upskilling these young unemployed people, and through this solar geyser project, we train the technicians to assemble the geysers, install and maintaining these geysers.
Before this project starts, we involved the community. We told them that they can collect those bottles for us so that we can give them airtime. What they do, when they collected 50 bottles, we give them 100 Rand airtime. So we got some of the bottles from them, but even us, as the solar geyser technicians, when we going around and we see bottles, we collect those bottles to reuse them in our project.
To me, as I analyze this project when it comes into our society, seemingly that he has been also bringing a portion of development into our youth. Because our youth, yes, they are educated, they are grade 12s, but they are sitting at home. But LuluLab has been creating a platform in order to upgrade them. So it's giving them a skill as well, and also whether in their CVs it can be in a higher stage while they were going into the big factories. So LuluLab to us has been working and has been bringing up to uplift our society.
So the geyser unit is a mold of recycled plastic. With that mold of recycled plastic, we connect 5 bottles of 2-liter cold drinks, empty bottles, and those bottles are then connected with a plastic tubing, which is then installed into the dwelling from the roof and then connected onto a water tap. And then the water that comes through the geyser panel into the dwelling is coming through a bucket, 50-liter bucket that's put on top of a roof. And our technicians are responsible of filling up that bucket on a 4 or 5 day basis, depending on the usage of the dwelling. And while the water is running through the panel, it's heated up by the sun. Our beneficiaries are then able to have warm running water inside the dwelling, which also serves as bringing water nearer to them, because in informal settlements like these, the dwellers or the beneficiaries, they use communal taps to have water, but this process brings water right into a shack or right into a dwelling.
It is good, and there's a challenge now because each and everyone wants it. He said, why can't I get it? Why? So as a leadership who stood on a daily basis in front of the community, I have to answer the questions why I cannot get it into my, and people are pulling me on the street, they want a geyser. So that's the challenge we've got now. So now we are looking that with LuluLab just to upgrade this project and to put each and every shack across the board.
LuluLab is able to roll out this project to as many municipalities as we can reach, but we would like onboarding or the help of the public sector, the privates, the CSI, any other municipality that has passion in this kind of life-changing project. Partner with us and fund us through.